Hello, my friends. Today we're going to speak about the difference between it and the. Let us have some examples in order to help us to illustrate the difference between them practically. Really, it is easy, but it has a good, let us say, function, or it functions well in English language. For instance, if we say is a space, then a bank near here. Do we choose? Do we say, is it is it a bank near here, or is there a bank near here? And surely we need with a question mark. Surely we choose there, and the sentence becomes, is there a bank near here? Do you see? Because we are interested in location. We are interested in location. So we can say easily that if we are interested in location of the subject, we use the word there. We do not use the pronoun it. Another example, we say, for instance, blank was a lot of rain yesterday. Do we say it was a lot of rain yesterday, or there was a lot of rain yesterday? Surely we say there. And here we have existence. Here we have existence. So when we are interested in the existence and the amount of the subject, we use the word there. So first of all, we use there to point to location of the subject. Then in another place, we can use it to refer to existence of the subject. And as you know that, usually in English language, we start with subject, verb, then complement of the sentence. The subject precedes, or subjects of English language precedes verbs. Except with there, the subject comes after the verb, because when we say, for instance, when we say, is there a bank of, is there a bank near here? Do you see? This is in the interrogative form, but when we say, there is a bank near here, there is a bank near, there is a bank. Now look, the bank is the subject, and the verb of the sentence is. So with there, when we use there, the subject follows the verb. So the subject follows the verb. And the example, when you say, for instance, space or blank, rained a lot yesterday. Do you say there rained a lot yesterday, or do you say it rained a lot yesterday? Usually we say it rained a lot yesterday. By the way, the pronoun it can be used to refer to, or can be used to convey something that has something to do with nature, nature or weather, or time, or something like this. See, these ideas, these concepts can be expressed using the pronoun it. For instance, if we say, another example, how much time is left? Do you say how much time is? Is it left, or is there left? Surely we say, is there left? Is there left? And here it refers to the amount of the time. So existence, amount, and location. Existence, amount, and location. But mainly refers to location. Location. Then amount. Another example, do we say there were many people there, or do we say there were many people there? We say there were many people there because the last word of the sentence, there, do you see, points to a location. And as you know that, as we have said before that, with locations, or there is used to convey locations of the subject. So we say, and the correct form of the sentence becomes, there were many people there. And we can say, the key word here in our sentence is the last word of the sentence, namely there. Namely there. Another example, if we say, do we say, it is very big station, or there is a very big station. Should you say it is very big station? It's very big station. Now, here we are interested in the subject. Do you see? We are not interested mainly with the location of the station. Do you see? We, we say it is a very big station. We say it. We don't say there. As example, do we say it is very complicated, or there's very complicated? Here, we have nothing to do with existence, we have nothing to do with amount, we have nothing to do with location, so we use it. We say it is very complicated. We don't say it is, or there is very complicated. Number 8, is there anything in the bag? Do we say is there, or is it anything in the bag? Surely we say is there anything in the bag, because bag, this is a location, this is a place, do you see? And here we are interested in the location of the subject, so we use there. So we use there. Another example, is there a good movie on TV tonight? Tonight, do we say is there, or is it a good movie on TV tonight? Surely we say is there, is there. And here it conveys existence. It conveys existence. The last example here, was there much traffic this morning? Was there much traffic this morning? Surely we say was there, when we don't say was it. Was it much traffic? We say was this morning, because we in a way or another, we mean in a certain place, or on a certain route, or on a certain cross, and something like this. Briefly, we can say, when we are interested in the location of the subject, the existence of the subject, or the amount of the subject, we usually use there instead of it. But when we are interested to convey time, to convey weather, or something like, to say it is hot, it is cold, it is, and so on. And what time is it, and so on. So time, weather, and so on, we use it. So we should search for the keyword. If there is any word denotes time or weather or something like this, usually we use it. If we are not interested in the location, we use it. But if we are interested in the location, or in the amount of of the subject, I mean location of the subject, amount of the subject, and something like this, usually we use the. Today I'm going to post about, or to post the exercises and the sentences that I have spoken. Do you see? Try to listen carefully, and I'm sure that you can do them well, and I'm sure that you have recognized the distinction between, the difference between there and it. See you happily and healthy. Thanks so much. Goodbye.